Joining us now on This Is the Day is Bishop Mark O'Connell, Auxiliary Bishop of the North Region, Judicial Vicar of the Archdiocese of Boston, also Pastor of St. Teresa's Parish in North Reading. Lots of titles there. Bishop O'Connell's here to talk to us about the St. John Paul II Shrine of Divine Mercy. Thanks so much for being with us, Bishop.
Oh, it's nice to be with you, Kevin. Thank you.
We have so much to talk about. Let's get right to it. Let's first of all start with the shrine itself in Salem, Massachusetts. Tell us about it, how important it is to the region, and how it all came about.
So Salem, it had many parishes before, and the population grew less, and especially the Polish population. So St. John the Baptist was a Polish church, and although it still has a lot of good people, it really wasn't able to support itself on its own. So we decided, Cardinal Sean ultimately decided, to turn that into a shrine of Divine Mercy, which is a international devotion, Divine Mercy, but it originated in Poland. So we have, over the past few months, transformed that parish.
And speaking of Divine Mercy, coming up here on Sunday too, tell us about the opening Mass that's going to be there. Cardinal Sean's going to be there as well. Who else will be in attendance?
Well, this Mass is on Divine Mercy Sunday. Of course, Pope John Paul II established Divine Mercy Sunday, and he died on Divine Mercy Sunday. And so the shrine is actually the John Paul II Shrine of Divine Mercy. And on Saturday, Cardinal Sean will come and celebrate Mass, and I will be there, and the new pastor will be there, and the Polish people, and hopefully lots of people will be there.
Tell us about there's a special relic that's going to be there, and it's a permanent relic as well, too. Maybe if you could talk about that and how important that's going to be to the shrine.
Well, the relic is being given to the shrine by Cardinal Sean O'Malley. He asked Cardinal Dziwisz, who was Pope John Paul II's secretary, our main man there, I don't know if it's secretary, but he asked him for a relic, and Cardinal Dziwisz generously gave Cardinal Sean a relic of Pope John Paul II's blood. And Cardinal Sean is very generously giving it to the shrine, and he will deliver that on Divine Mercy Sunday.
Maybe if you could expand, Bishop, on the importance of, and how important it is to have a shrine like this. Shrines in general, too, are a way for people to sort of, honor a saint or a devotion. Maybe if you could talk about that.
Well, we're so used to parishes in the Archdiocese of Boston, but shrines are very prevalent throughout the world, and shrines concentrate on one thing, to promote a devotion, often of a saint. This is promoting the devotion of Divine Mercy and John Paul II, which has a very specific charism for combating evil. And in our society today, we certainly need to combat evil in our world. So what better than to have a beautiful shrine with Eucharistic adoration, Divine Mercy, right in the heart of Salem, Massachusetts.
And here in Massachusetts, of course, we have the Divine Mercy in Stockbridge, the shrine. But if you could maybe expound on Divine Mercy, too, and as you mentioned, John Paul II, who was close to St. Faustina, and how this has grown, too. It seems to be getting bigger and bigger every year, and more people are becoming closer to the devotion.
Well, first, there's a nice connection with that Divine Mercy shrine that's in Stockbridge. It's a beautiful shrine. And they have generously helped the new shrine with a relic also of Mother Faustina.
Wow, okay.
So it has a Faustina and a John Paul II devotion, or relic. And the Divine Mercy was a Polish thing, but her vision was, Mother Faustina, Sister Faustina's vision was so much bigger, broader. And it had become a worldwide devotion. People are familiar with the Chaplet of Divine Mercy and the prayers of Divine Mercy. Chaplet of Divine Mercy is similar to a rosary, but it focuses on mercy, focuses on combating evil, and God helping us. And so that's what they'll do every day there in the evening. People don't just come for this opening. I hope that people take pilgrimages to Salem to see this shrine and to pray and support it.
And for those going for the weekend as well, could you tell us a little bit about the day, how that's going to be set up?
Well, there's a mass, and then there's a Eucharistic procession,
Okay.
and there is the regular Chapel of Divine Mercy. There's time for confessions. I think that going to the website would aid people in what they want to see. Yeah.
And that website is
I think it's JP2
Divine Mercy Shrine.
Divine Mercy Shrine.
.org.
JP2, as in John Paul II,
Yeah.
Divine Mercy Shrine.
And we'll have it. It's probably right there. There it is, right on the
Oh,
screen.
it's
That's
right there?
right.
Okay, good.
Well, thank you so much, Bishop, for being with us. And if you have the opportunity to do that as well, go to this weekend to Salem, Massachusetts, and go to the shrine. And we thank you for joining us. We're going to send it right back now to the rest of This Is the Day.